more entertaining than winning a Stanley Cup? The Golden Knights are ready to strike. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a short pass to the hitter. Scores! Lookers on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, this winds up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's a quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James.
The Golden Knights know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that. Under a minute in the opening frame.
Passes it over! Puts it on net! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Eichel's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Konechny. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And the traffic neutralizes that. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bumped off the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Great reach with the poke check by Drysdale. The Flyers have it from their own end. Shot! Makes the save! Couturier's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, what a save! What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got in himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Here's a shot! Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cates. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Vegas moves it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Ristolainen. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Works it across to Waugh. Receives the pass. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dumps the puck in. Pass across to Palmieri. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Too many bodies in the way. And the puck's knocked loose. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Philadelphia has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick shot! Easily turned away by the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Vegas has possession of it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Milano. Cuts into the paint. Grabbed along the board by Brink. With the steal. Stops him cold. Vegas can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. Philadelphia's taking possession in their own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Golden Knights are in transition. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that one's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McNabb. Quick pass to Sanheim. Grabs the puck. And he passes up ahead to Dickinson. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Flyers get a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. And he takes the dish. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Makes a move in front. Turns it away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Flyers win it. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. And he keeps that one out. Puck grab by Palmieri. Dishes it to Carlson. Solid hit on the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sealer. Wrist swung. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Picked up along the boards by Couturier. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Great reflex on display tonight on his... He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Flyers have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Oh, what a save by Fedotov!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Was ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the save on the play. And the puck clears the zone. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Poked away by Brink. Quick pass to Peltier. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Back to the point it goes. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Scooped up along the wall by Sealer. Theodore's the victim of a slash and the official contact. We got a penalty coming up. And a solid save on the play there. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Vegas has a 5-on-3, a chance to open it up.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Flips it on net. And next time they side and they score. On the power play, they make it happen.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Vegas looks dialed in tonight, now adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
Makes the save on the snapper.
Petrangelo's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Stone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds it over. And he makes the easy save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ross ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Thunderous collision along the boards. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, denied him. Send that power play does it again.
Now, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Golden Knights are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Peltier's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up. Tries to feed it across. Across the line.
Well, his last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Fires it! Oh, what a big-time stop by Hill!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Golden Knights have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Brink's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Dishes it off! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! He got all of that hit on the play. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Passes it over! That's off a stick. Here in the late goings of the period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Stone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Still has possession. Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Knights have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Big time stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Vegas has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Konechny. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Sends it into the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Couturier's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Just gets enough to keep it out. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Konechny. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Palmieri's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Slides it across to Atkinson. Vegas plays it against the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sealer. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Vegas has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. For point blank! Blocker saved by Fedotov. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. Slides it across to Konechny. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Couturier is the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Drills them. Directed over to Stone. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
And this one's over as they get down to the ice.
Well, I'm exhausted watching it, James. At least the officials can come in now and break it up.
I like where I'm at, too.
The Flyers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line and on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Broken up by Drysdale. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Couturier. Oh, that's a good hit. Driving right to the front. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Vegas steps inside. They put the puck into the offensive end. Back in with intention. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Gets in front of it.
Hill's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Hannafin. Tries to get the puck to Atkinson. And that's poked away by Joshua. There's a big hit in the corner. Handles the pass at center. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And there's a glove save on the play.
To return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Eichel's bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. Brinks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door on that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vegas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Dickinson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cates. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Hill. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Golden Knights will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
He's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Passes the puck over to Dickinson. Throws it in. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Rips it. Denies him on the slapper. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Watt. Oh, an even better save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. And we've got a 4-1 hockey game. And they'll start with possession. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot! Oh, what a close save! Wow! Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Let's it rip! Comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he turned that one aside. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick pass across to Palmieri. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. And that's broken up. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And there's another stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Palmieri. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights move it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Quick stop! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides it across. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hill. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And a great save. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Scores. And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Philadelphia's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Slides the puck to Barbashev. Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas has it near the wall. Here he is, twisted on net. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post.
Vegas has looked as dominant as I've seen all season long, and we are still only in the second.
Well, they've been moving and grooving, and the question is, can they dictate and continue this pace through the third? But, man, have they been strong with the possession time and finding the appropriate times to attack the net.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Takes the puck. Glove save, and the play continues.
Stone's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Eichel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Lays the body into that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Cates. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Quick pass to Sanheim. Here we go, one-man rush. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Hanifin. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tippett. Now a quick pass to Peltier. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Sends it over to Hurdle. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Turns him away. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. And he was ready for that save. The Golden Knights continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Gains the zone from the right. Sends it in deep. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Great read by Atkinson. Oh, a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Big time stop there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. Dropped him in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Hurdle. Shot! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either. Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Feeds it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Vegas has the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Off his stick! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sealers lugging the puck. Bank pass feed. Puts it on net. Great chance and an even better save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Sends the pass down low. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Hurdle. Centering pass. Another pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Vegas is across the blue line. Great glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas really came to play here tonight. They lead it 5-2. Dickinson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And here's the pass to Cates. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. Rocks him on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. And they keep the pressure on. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Grabbed along the board by Whitecloud. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save by Hill!
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or goal.
The Golden Knights are on the attack. Skates to the crease. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that skips out of the offensive end. Quick pass to Theodore. And that's picked up by Tippett. And that's knocked away by Theodore. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck.
The Golden Knights' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked off by Barbashev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Moves it to Cates. Slides it over to Drysdale. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Into the corner now. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. And he loses control here. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Here comes the call. The Golden Knights will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Brink. Moves it around along the half wall. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dumps it in. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves inside! How did he stop that one? Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Golden Knights will become road warriors when they open up a road trip for their next game, and sometimes things just get simplified. I know a lot of people talk about home ice advantage, but sometimes playing on the road does have its perks, bringing a team together. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. And he moves it up to Couturier. The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. From the boards, he takes that pass. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
The Golden Knights PK unit delivers on that.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to...
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Vegas came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot off the post.
The Flyers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Petrie. Takes the feed. From center they get into the attacking area. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Oh, smart heads-up read. And now it's grabbed by Paling. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nice poke check. Nice feed as center moves up ahead now. And he takes the pass. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him, he got all of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vegas a big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Atkinson. On the attack along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it on over to Brazeau. Knocked away by Theodore. Slides the puck across to Palmieri. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Taken along the wall by Sanheim. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Barbashev. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Through center. And now it's over to Cates. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barbashev.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Takes it to the net, and not much on that one. The Golden Knights been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Takes the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Milano. Big play inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the final, he scores!
Well, just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
Philadelphia's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Great pressure to force the turnover. And that's blocked. The Flyers gain possession. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Keep it out. What a blocker stop by Hill. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. A shot into the yawning cage. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Finds some space in the corner. Towards the gaping net. Puck grab by Sealer. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hurley. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And we are all over with this one. The Golden Knights work with the extra attacker, a huge reason why they're winners tonight.
Yeah, I really liked their power play tonight. I mean, sometimes when there's a lot of ice available and you get numerous opportunities, you can get lulled into a static position, but they continue to create some movement, and they got quality scoring chances, and of course they capitalized, and it's the reason they got the win.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samoski, and we will see you next time from ringside.